Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Khair, math teacher of KKI Schools. Our mission today, complete lesson 1-3 and how to order the numbers. Okay, and we will read this question first. Order the numbers in each exercise from least to greatest. And with the question number 48. Okay. In 48, we have different type of numbers, which is fraction, whole number, square root number, decimal, and in this case, we cannot compare or order easily, so we try to unify the type or the form of the numbers. Yes? What I mean, try to make it all the numbers in decimal, okay? Or in decimal or in the whole number, like the 10 over 3 here. I can write it as a decimal number if I divide 10 by 3. And you know how to divide? How many 3 in 10? Yes, it is 3. 3 multiply 3 equal 9. 10 minus 9 equal 1. Decimal point up and 0 down. Okay, good. And we repeat the question, how many 3 in 10? Yes, there are 3 also. 3 multiply 3, 9, minus 1. So the 3 here is repeated. If you continue in the same routine, it is repeated. So I convert the first number or the first fraction here as it is 3.3. And here, no need to do anything. The 3 here stay 3. It is good for me. Okay, now the square root of 8. Okay, so the first step, I just transform the numbers from, okay, to unify. The 10 over 3, I write it as 3.3, and the 3 we keep it, we don't change anything. Now I'm moving to square root of 8. The square root of 8, we can estimate or we can use the calculator, okay, if it is allowed. Okay, but let us estimate it as we learn. The 8, it is between two perfect square number. It is between the square number of 9 and the square number of 4. And clearly, it is close to the square root of 9, yes? And this is equal 3. So it is about 3, but not equal 3. So we can say it is 2.9, for example. Okay, so this is 2.9 or less maybe. We can use the calculator if it is allowed from your teacher. Okay, and I think it is less than 2.9. It's 2.8. Okay, if you want to make sure that it is 2.8 or less or 2.9 or so what, you can multiply 28 by 28, and everyone can to multiply it. Yes, 28, 8 by 8 equal 64, and 8 by 2 equals 16, plus 6 equal 22, 0 here, 2 by 8 equals 16, erase this and carry the 1 up, and 2 multiply 2 equal 4, and 1 it is 5. So 4, 8, 6. Is that correct? Yes, 6.84. It is more than. Okay, let us use 29. 81. 18 plus 8, 26. 18, yeah, 5, 114, so it is 2.8 as we said. It is about 2.8 and something, and the 2.9 no need to change. Okay, and the square root of 7 we have to do the estimation. As we learned, the square root of the 7, it is come between the square root of 9 and the square root of 4. Yes, but which is close? Sorry. Okay, square root of 4. Okay, but which one? The 4, it is 3 to 7, and the 9 is 2, so this is close, so we cancel this, so it is about 3. Yes, yes, but it is not a 3, it is 2.8, I think. 2.8, it is close to be 2.8. Okay, my dear student, now you can compare easily. We have any negative? No. Good. Now 2 ريال and 80 halala, 2 ريال and 9 halala and 90 halala, 2 ريال and 80 halala. Okay, but here we have some fraction here. Okay, so this, because the square root of 8 is more than the square root of 7, so the least number is, yes, the square root of 7. Good. Then the square root of 8. Then the square, sorry, it is 2.9. Then three, then 3.3, which is 10 over 3. Okay, my dear student. Now question number 50, how to order the numbers from least to greatest. The first step, we have to unify the form for all the numbers and pay attention about the negative numbers without scare from it. Okay, now I have negative 1 over 6. I have to write it as a decimal, so I need the long division, 1 divided by 6. So all of time, my boy, the number up is in and the number down is out. Now how many 6 in 1? 0. I need the decimal point to make this number greater, the one, it will be 10. And now we come back to the to golden question. How many 6 in 10? There are 1, 6, minus 4. We add 0 from our pocket. So how many 6 in 40? As you know, it is 6. Multiply 36 is enough till here. If we need to continue, we continue later. Okay, my boy, but it is clearly it is repeated, this 6. Okay, because if you continue, you have to add 0 here and ask again the question, how many 6 in 40? It will be 6 again, and the 6, 6, 6. Instead of writing 6 to infinity, we have to write the bar over the 6. That's mean it is repeated to infinity. Okay, my boy. Okay, it is another valued information. So we done from this. It is negative 0.16 or repeated 6. Okay, let me write it here. Negative 0.16. 6 or repeated 6, yes. And regarding to the negative 0.3, no need to do anything. Okay, my dear student. Okay, 0.3 with the negative, be careful. And the square root of 1, as you know, the 1 is a perfect square and come from 1 multiply 1, yes? So the square root of 1 equal, yes, it is equal 1. Here we have 1, and let me adjust the direction of the arrow here, yes. And 2 over 13, or negative 2 over 13, it is 2 divided by 13. And don't care about the negative while you are do the long division here, and ask the golden question, which say, how many 13 in 2? Teacher, there are 0 13 in 2. Yes, you are correct. How I make the 2 bigger? I need the decimal point here and the 0 here. Now, how many 13 in 20? There are 1. Yes, it is 1. 1 multiply 13 equal 13. Negative minus, it is 7. 0 from my pocket. How many 13 in 7? There are a 5. 5 multiply 13 equals 65. And 5 here. Okay. Okay, no need to continue. Or if we need to continue, we'll continue. So here, the 2 and 13, or negative 2 over 13, it is equal negative 0.15. Okay, boys, here, this one here, okay. This for this one. Now 7 over 8. Here we are ready to 7 over 8. Here I need to write it as a decimal, so I need to go to the long division. 7, sorry, let me take it here. This is the 7 over 8, and the famous question, how many 8 in 7? There are 0, and we have to make the 7 greater, but we have to add the decimal point here. Now, how many 8 in 70? Yes, it is 8. 8 by 8 equals 64, and the 4 here, 0 from your pocket, so 540 minus 0, 0. So it is equal 0.85. Okay, I will write it here, 0.85. Now, as you see here, okay, what is the least number? There is no negative here, sorry. No negative here, okay. So, okay. Now, the negative number less than the positive number. Where is the negative number? Here, I have 1 here, and 1 here, and 1 here. So I have to compare between them. Okay, what is bigger? Okay, forget the minus here. Firstly, to compare between the negative number, but you have to put in your head, the big number is the small number in the negative word, okay? Now, let me ask you a question here. Which is bigger, 30 halala or 30 cent or 15 cent or 16 cent? Teacher is 3. There are a hidden 0 here. It is 30, not 3, boys. The 3, it is look like this. Okay, my boys? Good. So the 30 halala is the greatest number, yes? But in the negative word, it is the least one. So this is the least number, 0.3, or the negative 0.3. Then negative 0.16. Yes, then 0.15. and all of them are negative. Yes. Okay, we done from the negative. Yes, we done from the negative. Okay, now we move to the positive. Which is greater, $1 or 1 riyal or 85 halala or 85 cent? Yes, the greater is 1, so we write here 0.85 and the 1 is here. Now let us return back the form for each question. The negative 0.3, it is the same. Yes. Now the negative 0.16 here, it is coming from where? It is coming from here. Okay, so it is negative 1/6. Now the negative of 1 or 15 hundredth, it is coming from where? It is coming from here. It is negative 2/13. Yes. And now the 85, it is come from 7/8. Yes. And the last one, the 1, it is come from square root of 1. Okay, my dear student, I hope it is clear. Thank you for watching, and this is all about order real numbers. Thank you for watching again, and see you later, my sweet alligators. Goodbye.